I mean, seeing that this isn't real heavy, this with that should be no problem. So that'll be on there like that. That'll go on here, and we're done. I don't know if that'll work that way or not. No, I can't. I can't do it that way. I wouldn't want to trust this first of all to hold that much weight. That let me find screws. I know I have a couple of them around here. I'll maybe modify it by moving it a little bit. Now last night, well actually it wasn't last night. It was a bad day yesterday with the weather and the wind, and I mean, it was just a miserable day, all day. And last night, the AM hours, we had a tone. See, this is what I wanted to do, but I don't know. Yeah, you know, it kind of holds it. I guess it doesn't give me much room, but you know what? It's not going to hurt to put it there and see. If worse, I could just put a little brace under it. Let me put a little goop on it. Like I said, this is not only a silicone sealer, you know, like for tubs and things. It's also an adhesive. I wanted it past here, so if I wanted to do something, I had the rough room to do it. This may not be right. This may have to come out more, but we'll see. It gives me an idea as to how things are going to work or not work. Perfect. I might as well do this. Change it. I'm going to do it. If I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right, because I'm not liking the way it's supporting itself. That wood is not heavy enough to handle it. You just seen it chip off. Chip off the old block. So, I guess I gotta use some plywood. because the pine is just not handling it. Actually, we're going to do it. Let's do it. Good. You know what I mean, guys? Nothing to it but to do it. If I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right so I don't have to do it again. Yeah, I said it before. I don't care too much about what it looks like. I'm done with the perfectionist stuff when you don't need to. As long as it's safe and it works. That's really all I care about anymore. There. Okay. I will use this for down here. But for now, well, I might as well take care of that now and get it over with. Let me see. I need to cut off just a... Anyway, as I was saying, well, 1 o'clock in the morning, I hear a call come over the radio, which I am not going to do. Even though we did get toned out for it, I am not going to go to it because it wasn't one of those calls that it was a must-do. It was a tree down, wires down. Normally we'd go to that. 2 cars involved. Normally we would go to that. However, after listening, they tone us out, meaning they call us. This still going? Yeah, okay. Where's my coffee cup? I thought I brought it out here. What did I do with my coffee cup? What did I do with my coffee cup? Can't find my coffee. Anyway, they toned us out, and I'm listening because I want to know a little bit more about this before I start running off or bothering any of the guys at 1 o'clock in the morning to get them up. And as I'm listening to it, I'm thinking, I'm hearing the cop, the one that says, tone them out. Basically, they mean call us. They want us out there. They need us. Well, in this case, it wasn't so much a need, because it wasn't a line that was interfering with anything other than the house that the wire was going to. wire that came down was between the pole and the house. Well, that's got nothing to do with us. And the tree had nothing to do with us because, again, it was between the road and the house. So if the wires are not a hazard to the public and the tree's not a hazard, we really shouldn't be out there. Now, if it was real busy, but this road is half dead at night anyway, it may have been something you may want to hang around and check, you know, but it wasn't a busy night. Everybody was in because it was a bad night. You know, I'm looking for my coffee, so if I sound like I'm confused here, I am. Now, if the tree was somewhere near the street or the wire was hanging alongside of the road where it could easily get blown into the road, then we definitely go out there. But if it's going from the pole to the house and the road's over here and everything is there, including the two cars, then why do we need to be there? The people in the house should know not to come out the front door. Just like I should know where the hell my coffee is. I mean, how do you lose a coffee cup? Ta-da! Alright, now like I was saying, this thing has one mounting hole. There's no holes anywhere else on this thing to help you mount this. Now that kind of sucks, in my opinion. My opinion now. I have it on a little angle only because I didn't want to bring the shelf way out and worry about hitting it or hitting it with something. But I wanted this one part of the grinding wheel to be out enough so that it'll clear the stud. Alright, so now let's come over here and see if I can get this to stay there, which I think I can if I use that piece of wood that I have there. This is a stainless steel screw. They suck. They strip real easy.